as far as the coining of this integrated solution of BIZGURU is concerned, it all started with our interaction with the CAIT to look at and see as to what are the concerns of the trading community, what will deter them in getting into this, what are the kind of issues that they would have, how is it that they're going to feel confident about as far as adopting this part of the technology for the first time as far as their business is concerned. So it all started a couple of months back where CIT representing the trader community came back to us and talked about this. So obvious points were, which we anticipated, were that somebody will be looking to a solution, because it's not going to be only a hardware purchase, but it also is going to be a software. And then you have to integrate the two, and then you also have to ensure that you're able to make use of this. So that's how the idea of this came up to us, and that's where we started to work on as far as BIZGURU is concerned. So here is a hardware which comes with software which is already loaded, so you don't really have to do and worry about buying a software and then trying to load it yourself. You get into a plug and play situation, you're able to put it up in about 5 minutes time. You should be able to have the first of the invoicing taking place over there. Thereafter, the next issue which will happen is that if the machine is misbehaving, you obviously at that stage want to know whether it's a hardware related or a software related problem is concerned. So the people who are going to sell as far as this product is concerned are the people that you're supposed to go back and touch base with, and they will be the people who will be able to take care of whether the hardware or the software solution is required to be taken care of at the operation level. In terms of the sizing of the market, it's impossible for anyone to do. Whenever you're going to look at a first-time user segmentation to open up, at this stage it's more of a question of what inputs that the companies will have to put, rather than sizing the market and trying to say, oh, these are the targets that we must have to reach up to. So maybe in the next coming a few months, we should be able to size the market, and then we'll be able to say as to what is it that we want to achieve there. So we would have to sell the product through the distributors which we already have. So this product will be moved from them. However, the arrangement that we have in this solution is with the CAIT. They will be the people who will be selling it to the trader community. So for orders which are received by them, it will be serviced by as far as my distributors are concerned. In terms of the invoicing model, it could be that you paid up to the disties directly, or you pay it up to the CAIT, and CAIT does as far as the invoicing part is concerned. So that's the arrangement that we have at this particular stage related to this. Me as a company, if we look at that, it obviously will make the life much easier for running the business within the country. You don't really have to get and do an inventory management in each and every state, shift the material over there, and if you want to sell an inventory of a product which was there in Delhi and you wanted to sell it to Gurgaon, in today's system you're not able to move the material from Delhi to Gurgaon. You get into a VAT loss in case you have to move on that. But coming in as far as the GST part is concerned, these are all things which will be behind us. Companies can operate with one single warehousing solution, so it actually means that inventory management and other things can be much better managed. So overall, it makes life much simpler and easier. In terms of the channel system that we have, yes, we have the tier 1, the distributors that we have, and then you have the tier 2 partners, and some of those on some of the products sell it to the end customer, but in some of the cases they are the people who do a value-added reselling. They combine the products together and then sell it to a tier 3 partners, which is more in the case of tier 3 or tier 4 kind of towns. So we have tier 3, we have the tier 2, and we have as far as the tier 1s are concerned. So that's the way we move around as far as our selling is concerned on the various products. We do not sell anything directly. We are an indirect company, so we do not sell it through any of the websites that we have. E-commerce is a separate strategy, right? So we have tie-up with Flipkart, we have with ShopClose, we have it with Snapdeal, we have it with Amazon. Right, so that's a separate strategy that the company has. But yes, but we don't sell anything directly to the customer. We already have one of the largest service setup in the country, and the reason for that has been that quite a lot of the digitization and services part of the activity of the Government of India actually is something which we have done over the years. So if we look at as far as the community service centers are concerned, or we talk about as far as the panchayats automation is concerned, in very many states in the country, and panchayat means you're talking about reaching to the villages, right? So whether it's a state of Madhya Pradesh, whether it's a state of Gujarat, these are places where we have close to 24 to 25,000 panchayats which we are servicing even at this particular stage. We have call centers which take care of as far as the local languages are concerned, right? So you have call centers which are set up with talk about in Gujarati. Thankfully in Madhya Pradesh you talk about only as far as the Hindi portion of it is concerned. So in terms of the service setup is something which we already have in place, and it reaches up to tier 2, tier 3 and tier 4 towns. So I don't think we really have to set up anything beyond. But yes, once it comes to as far as the number of machines that you're going to be supporting increasing, obviously the first of the investment that will have to go will be the call center number of people will have to improve, the number of lines will have to increase. So those are some of those investments that will have to be done. Reaching out to the spare is something which Acer is supposed to take care of even today. Life will become much easier once it comes in as far as the GST portion is concerned, because then moving a component from one place to the other will become much simpler and easier. So though the volumes will increase, but then those are few things that you take care through as far as partners like a DHL, etc. So it doesn't really mean and cost you anything in there. But yes, we as a company stand committed to as far as the after sales support is concerned, and whatever it means we'll have to take care of as far as the time, energy and cost is concerned.
Thank you for watching this video. Also please subscribe our page and like us on social media to help us in reaching more people. Till we come up with our next video, goodbye and take care.